Welcome back, everybody, to Mount and Blade Warband mod, Game of Thrones, A World of Ice and Fire. So we're back here. A couple little things happened since I last recorded. We did finally set up our first productive enterprise. Not very much money coming in, but it's fine. It only costs 1,200 to set up. Kind of helps pay for some of our troop wages and stuff. Very low on money right now. Very, very low on money. Got a good bit of salt to sell. We picked up some timber for a really nice price. I think it only cost like 600 something. Found it up north. And did buy another horse because our horse died last time. This one's not all that, but it's better than nothing. So kind of got to go with what we can take right now. So I think we're just going to head up north, try to sell this salt, build up a little bit of money. My objective for this episode is to be able to convert religions. As soon as that is done, and it takes a full week, as soon as that is done, we're going to go down to the Reach, and I think we're going to try to join the Reach. Is the plan. Catch those guys. Can't catch them, okay. So continuing on our way. Do have a couple prisoners we can sell as well. That would help. So the sooner we can get all that settled and get a little bit more money, I think we're going to be in an okay spot. Really not happy about having to spend 4,000 silver just to convert my religion when I could have done that for free in the beginning, but oh well. Kind of far into it at this point. But hey, at least you guys know if you start off a game in here, be careful what religion you pick starting out. It's kind of important. And a little bit of training. Oh, and we did pick up a couple, yeah, we got some cell swords and veteran cell sails, so these guys are actually pretty good. Go in and look at their stats here. Yeah, 228 and one-handed, and it's very nice. 75 hit points, level 29. So they can take a little bit of a whooping. Definitely helps kind of with our army here. I'm not really happy about having so many troops. I'd rather dump some of these weaker ones and just keep the stronger ones, but I guess a little bit of cannon fodder didn't hurt. Just the only thing is if we get in fights, we're not going to be making as much money as we could. With the smaller amount of troops you have, the more money you're going to get for the fight and all that good stuff. It would really help us earn some income. But we'll just slowly let them get killed off and see what happens. I need rest. Okay. It seems Lord Balon Greyjoy has crowned himself as King of the Iron Islands and once again sits on the sea stone chair. He has consequently started sending raiding parties to attack northern coasts. So it looks like the Greyjoys have declared war against Robb Stark, yep, in the north. So crazy, alright. Yeah, so basically, all the Iron Islands over here are going to start trying to take stuff over from the north. It's going to be a little bit hectic. I don't think we're caught up in the middle of that. I don't really have allegiance to either side. So, shouldn't bother us too much here. And, okay. Still need to turn in the lands of all his winter. And we'll do that once we're up all the way north. I'm gonna check the little village here, see what we can get. Village farmers, okay. So, let's see what they got. Some cheap hides. I think I could actually take that over to my tannery. I think that's what they need, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And no, don't do that. It's not a bad price, though. Okay, so we're going to hang on to the hides. And we'll see if that helps. I hope that's what I needed for my tannery in Winterfell. And it'd be really nice to be able to find a tournament here. I'll probably get my ass kicked, but like my fighting stats have gotten decently better. I mean, they're not horrible. And, you know, mediocre gear. It's not awful gear. So possibly, I mean, if we got lucky, we could maybe win in a tournament. Really make pretty good money in a tournament. I mean, you can make, if you bet the full 500 every turn, you can make over like 19, 20,000 silver. And that's the kind of money we need to be making right now. And this little piddly trading stuff. Okay, so we're going to sell. Hang on to the hides. More cheap hides. Okay, I'm going to take a chance and invest in that. And sell one more. Food should be good. Yeah, food's fine. Let's go ahead and switch out the cabbages. And grains are cheap. Why not? Okay. So moving on here. A little bit of money. Let's check the inn. I think I'm going to hold off on getting any new companions for a while as well. We do have 4. They seem to be all kind of getting along okay. And unless I find like a Barine of Tarth or something like that. And it looks like it froze up a little bit. Sometimes does in these taverns. I'm not sure why. Okay, so another peasant. Probably get a quest here. Someone who could help us, blah blah. Band of brigands have taken refuge in our village. They take everything we have by force, blah blah. Okay, so where's the village? Salt Spear. Alright, I think we could do that. And let's wait here for some time. Just overnight real quick. Got some soldiers ready to upgrade. And very good. Okay, so where is Salt Spear? Right down there. Alright. Easy enough. Peasants upgrade to levy. Very good. And what are we paying? $5.86 a week. Alright. So moving on down. Excuse me. Okay. Salt Spear. Let's go see if we can knock this quest out real quick. And we'll save it. Yeah, day 73. Probably about 75 now. Okay, 30 pirates. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and attack them. We'll have all the villagers and stuff on our side as well. So should definitely have the numbers on them. Let's pull our archers back by these little trees. Infantry back here. Get the spearmen up front. Oh wow, they're coming in. I thought they were going to come in through the center of town. Apparently not. Excuse me. Try to go around and flank them here. I don't know how smart that's going to be, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Maybe pull some back. I've tried to go around the front here. Yeah, they need our help. And horse is down. That horse just cannot take a hit. That guy is so quick, it's ridiculous. There we go. People are just getting dropped left and right. This guy coming up behind you, buddy. Alright. Not sure what we lost. Ouch, yeah, we lost 15. Okay, well that's not awful. Hopefully it went some of the better troops. I guess we'll find out. Peasants, that's fine. Rogues, that's fine. Okay. Levies. All the sellswords got dropped. Wow, okay, well that's gonna it's gonna drop our weekly costs anyway. Wow. Okay. Relationship with Salt Spear improved. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna go ahead and take the items. Maybe they have something good. Yeah. They have absolutely nothing. Okay, great. I should have refused that. Oh well, got a little bit of experience. They're good. And yeah, they literally have nothing. Okay. And that might not have been worth it. Whatever though. Very fine. Take the footman. And continue on our way here. Continue trading. It's a little bit of a sloppy battle. Yeah, but like I said, definitely dropped down a good bit on our weekly cost here. So, that's not too bad. really would like to find a better horse, because my horse right now is just so slow. Takes one little hit, and like then I'm just stuck, surrounded by people. It's kind of hard to actually be able to ride around and pick a few of them off with this horse. Which I think ideally is maybe what I need to be able to be doing right now, is get a decent horse, be able to ride around on some tougher fights, and, you know, take some of these guys out here. Did any of our companions level? No, they didn't. Okay. So we'll run to Winterfell real quick. Looks like they are on the warpath. So I probably could go talk to them and help join in the war and all that, but yeah, just really, I kind of want to go with the Reach. Been doing a little bit of research into it, and I think that's going to be the way to go. They got a couple troops chasing us here. I'm still a little beat up. Let's make it back to Winterfell. I'll get out there and save, and then we'll try to fight these guys. Trade. Okay, so they got some cheap furs. That's good. Sell, 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 sell. And replace with some furs. Not going to buy too many expensive ones. Okay, so another easy 1,000 there. And let's go visit the inn. Any decent, no? Okay. Guess got a traveling merchant. Sure, what do you got? Kind of like just being able to see some of the other crazy gear and weapons they got. Closed helmet. Scale armor. It's not, that's kind of cheap. But yeah, like I say, we're saving up the money. I'm not going to buy anything, even as tempting as it can be. They got camels. Look at that. And yeah, that's like the kind of horse I need or something. Plated destrier. Something like that. 170 hit points would be really nice. But again, can't do anything yet. We need to save up that money, at the very least, to be able to convert the religions here. So, let's get out of here. We're going to save and try to fight those bandits. I don't know how well this is going to go. I think they have an edge on us for sure. But all we can do is try, right? So, save real quick. And hopefully I don't have to reload this. I know I'm probably going to lose, but I think maybe if I can drop that leader, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright, 23 to 28. Let's take the field. Up front there, so they can pop a couple arrows. And you guys in the back. This is probably going to be a massacre. I do know better, but I just want to win some fights. We need to make some money somehow. Maybe they'll drop some good gear, assuming we win, and we can actually sell some of that. Just so much we need to get money for right now. It's crazy. So, let's see, maybe cresting this hill. There they are. Pop a couple arrows, and then we're actually going to run away. Not going to do what I always do and get stuck over there. Right over his head. Alright, well, we damaged a couple of them. There we go, leveled up. Dodge, dodge, don't let them hit you. 64 damage, it wasn't bad. And they hit the horse. Not good. These guys don't look too tough though. I'm hoping we can try to take some of them out here. Everybody get ready to charge. I'm gonna have the archers go in too, since they are our comrades. Go, go, go. Try to kind of kite them back over this way. Keep them spread out as best we can. Oh, he got decapitated. Not doing too bad. We're hanging in there. Oh, that hurt. Come on, guys. Don't get too spread out now. Saved your life. Chase him down, chase him down. Everybody charge, get on him. Heal up.
Leave none alive!
Leave none alive. I don't know if my slow horse can be able to catch this guy. Maybe we can pop some arrows. Not gonna happen, but never hurts to try. On the fluky chance we actually hit him, it might help level up our archery, so. Just going so slow, I don't think I can even catch this guy. Shagga, son of Dulf, is over there taking some guys out. There's another guy way down over there. Come on, you can catch him. Not even close. Come on, come on, come on. And then I'm gonna have to go up this hill. It's not gonna be good. Come on, get him, get him, get him. And he got away. Oh, he's still there, somehow glitching out. What is going on? That is definitely glitching. Okay, well, we'll take it. Get him! Don't let him run. Alright. Well, that was some extra free experience points there. Easy enough. And we did win the fight. We only lost one guy, so that was a lot better than I expected we were going to do. Very good. Very well done, fellas. And killed 6, wounded 2. Alright. Let's grab a couple more prisoners here. I'm going to take the brigands. They're probably worth a little bit more. And 1 bandit. Actually, I know the brigands are worth more. Okay. Very good. Let's share the loot. Why not? Okay, not bad on the boots are pretty good. Probably give those to somebody. And we'll just go ahead and grab all this good stuff. Alright. And I did upgrade, and so did Braun as well. So very nice. Go ahead and get you a levy. Be a footman. And I do need to... still do need a couple more archers here. So let's see what Braun leveled up to. And I think I could probably give him those boots. Let me see your gear. Yeah, definitely. Can give him those boots. Very good. And give him this hat too. What else? Okay, well, he's better than he was. Pretty good on the leg armor, is actually slightly better than mine. And let me see your skills. We're going to go with intelligence. Get a double on skill points here. We'll just go both Iron Flesh for right now. You can take a hit. Let's put it all into one-handed. Very good. So he's going to be a kind of decent fighter, I guess. And I'm ready to level up as well. Okay. What am I going to do with my guy? I guess go up to Strength 12. Just get that out of the way. And just dump it into Power Strike. So I can hit pretty good now. One on the archery. I would love to get a two-handed weapon later too. I don't know yet. For now, let's just continue it with one-handed. And I think that's the last time I'm going to put any points in one-handed. We'll probably just let it upgrade on its own from there. Can I give anyone else those other boots? What kind of boots you got, buddy? Alright, so those are better. The 18. Alright, I think we'll go ahead, let me see, stuff, whoops, let's see, equipment. Alright, so bent short bow, cracked short bow. What kind of bow did the other guy have? I cannot remember at all. I think he has a short bow as well, let's make sure. Hunting bow, okay, so I can give him a better bow. Alright, very good. Alright, so both archers have slightly better bows now. Alright. Let's go ahead and trade some, sell some of this junk. Not very much money, but it all adds up. And yeah, we'll hang on to the axe right now. Actually, no, don't need it. Okay. So, extra 450. And that's good. Let's save real quick after we beat that, and we'll continue on our way up north, and we can hopefully turn in this quest from last episode, or episode 7. Get that all out of the way. And then I would actually like to start taking on some more quests. I want to try to sneak into King's Landing. Actually do some exploring around there. Maybe find some bolts for the crossbow. Start using that. A lot better armor piercing on that. That would definitely be nice. Alright, let's run over to Long Lake and see if we can find any cheap furs. Got a good bit of prisoners to sell. That's going to probably be about an extra 1,000 for us as well. Buy supplies. Okay, one cheap fur is better than nothing, I guess. And wow, the dyes are expensive there. Do I want some goat meat? Sure, I do. Yeah, let's get some goat meat. Let's keep a nice variety of food. And like I say, as you can see, that food variety is really good for our party's overall base morale, even with a lack of rest. So, continuing on. We'll probably take a rest break up at Castle Black as well. So, stop by Queen's Head. Yeah, we'll do our little thing. We'll hit Queen's Head, Molestown, and then Castle Black. Westerland's Caravan. Hired sword, 19 squires. Got some 14 arbalasters, which are basically crossbowmen. Not gonna fight them, not with the amount of people we got. I'd love to take out that convoy, though. They probably got some goodies. Troops would be happier if they had some entertainment. Okay, buy some supplies and more cheap furs, very good. Definitely need them. We can sell one bag of salt here. And replace sausage. And replace the cheese, sure. Okay. Let's hope they have some more cheap furs here, though. Gonna need it for the trade run back south. So I'm just opening up a Red Bull there. Red Bull Blueberry. If you guys haven't tried it, try it. It's good stuff. Alright, very many cheap furs here. Gonna go ahead and probably buy just about all of these. And sell 1 silver. Very good. Happy with that. And sure, why not? We'll take 4 more rogues. Just because I want to try to turn them into some Night's Watch Rangers. I have some arrows going on here. I don't want to get too much ranged, but I want to have a little bit for like those bandit fights and stuff. Trade with locals. Price went up. Price went up. And I forgot to put the hides at the, Winterfell. I forgot to drop off the hides at Winterfell. So, oh well. We'll remember on the way back, I hope. And let's visit the inn. That's actually another companion right there. Wow. And he's expensive. I think he's like 2,100. So I'm probably not even gonna bother talking to him. Who is this guy? Oh, drinking game guy? No. Yeah, let's talk to him, okay. Greetings, I have the honor to be the famous Sir Crichton Longborough, of whom the singers sing. I seek men of skill, not song. Are you one of such? They do not make songs of knights of no repute, Why, I fought valiantly in the siege of Pike during the Greyjoy Rebellion. I still remember turning Botley Castle and Lordsport to ruins before we launched our attack on Pike. It was a glorious battle. I slew 20 of the Ironborn before taking injury, but for that well-struck blow, I would have been among the first into the breach of the castle, along with blah 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 and blah blah blah. Even the greatest deeds, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I got you. You're a good warrior. If you can swing sword the way you spin tails, I could make use of you. Blah blah. He's a knight. We do not flee from battle. That's all he wants. There's no honor in that. Okay, now here's the thing: is it says 1,110, but it's the actual price. This is another one of those little small bugs. Like it tells you a different price, and he actually costs more. So yeah, he costs 2,100. I'm not gonna do it. Technically, we do have the money, but like say, I need to hold off and save up a little bit. So we'll get him later. We'll run into him. He actually comes with a horse, though. I already said no. I was thinking like, hey, well, actually, we could get him, steal his horse, because he might have a better horse, but it's too late. I already said no. Let's check. Yeah. What's your story again? You know what? Every time I try to save money, fine, we're getting you. Okay. What are we down to now? 500. That was basically all our monies. I'm never gonna be able to save anything up. That's okay. That's the last companion for a while. I hope he has a better horse. I knew he had a horse. I just don't know how good the horse is. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, we'll check his skills real quick though. 7 in athletics, so he moves really quick. Technically, he doesn't even need that horse. I could put him on foot and he'd be running all over the place. Yeah, power strike, and yeah, he's a pretty good fighter. He's not bad. What level was he? Yeah, especially, I mean, level 4, that's not bad. Put his strength up and all of that. I guess I should have hung on to that axe. Okay, so he has a saddle horse, way better than what I got. We are going to take the horse. I think for that price alone, yeah, the horse was worth it. So, we do got a quicker horse now. Hopefully we don't get it lame. Gonna have to be careful with the horse. And we'll just leave him. I'll tell you what, buddy, we're gonna put you in the cavalry group since you do have a horse. And so we got our first cavalryman. Very good. And that's also another reason I want to go with the Reach. They have quite a few pretty good units where, like, hold on, I think I could check the tree real quick here. Where is troop tree? Hopefully this doesn't bug up. I want to check the Reach. Yeah, so basically right after you get them into levies, you can start getting these really nice cavalry troops. Even these guys right here, just the Reach riders. They're not bad at all. Like, they're actually really decent. So, I think that's going to be the route we take. Get some heavy cavalry. I mean, they're good on ground, too. Like, for siege and castles, they're pretty well armored and all that. So, I think that's going to be the route we take, at least starting off with our army. I'd like to get some Unsullied troops eventually as well, which I still need to look into how to do all that. From what I understand, they're very expensive as well. So, anything else I could sell here? I guess in a pinch I could always sell that timber, but it's so rare. Yeah, we'll just hang on here. We got enough to pay the wages. So, let's save up here. Alright, so we got 5 companions now. Kinda didn't want to take that guy, but we do have the horse, which I think basically paid for itself. I was just saying how we needed a better horse, so we got a better horse. It's by no means like one of those heavy armored horses. Oh, and I need to sell the prisoners. And it's by no means one of those like heavily armored horses or anything, but it's way better than the one we had. Where are you going over there? I said go to Castle Black. Okay. Let's hope there's still people here. Buckwell. Sell some prisoners. Okay, so 800. Not awful. Some reputation. Very good. Okay, well, just gonna take so long to build up this money. And I'm not too sure. I had a question a couple episodes back of when the White Walkers are actually gonna invade. I'm not sure. There's two trains of thought here, and I actually haven't done too much digging on the forums. I'm thinking it's actually based off of your renown, like how much renown you have. Right now, we just barely have over 100, which isn't a whole lot. It is enough, though, that we could join a kingdom. Um, and I want to say, like, well, I know you can get around either 450 or 600 renown. You can actually buy Valerian steel weapons. But as for when the White Walkers invade, I don't know if that's based off, like, the day or the year in the game, or if that's based off of renown as well. So we're going to figure that out together. I kind of don't want to, like, look into that and know ahead of time. I want that to be a little bit of a surprise. So, continue on our way here. I did forget to stay there. We'll rest up at Winterfell, and we'll put those hides or whatever into our tannery. Okay. Slowly on traveling through here. I think, you know what, we can go ahead and fast forward it a little bit. Some soldiers ready to upgrade. Night's Watch recruits, very good. We need to get better troops, better everything. It's gonna take forever. Well, a little fight going on over here. He's fighting that caravan. Robb Stark, why didn't you wait for me? Let me get up in there. And he beat it already. Okay. Uh-oh, they're not getting along. Commander, Shagga, son of Dulf, has to be the most uncouth lout I have ever had the displeasure to meet. He reeks of ale and sweats so badly that it keeps me up at night. And when he's not devouring our stock of food, he is going through our stores of ale like if he was dying of thirst. I swear it's like the king's name day at the Quill and Tankard every day with him. Okay. He's a capable member of this company. I don't want you picking fights. He was here before you anyway. Alright, how's it going, Stark? Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave here. I guess if worse came to worse, I always could enlist in an army, too. And, just kind of work with them for a little bit. So, get one more cheap fur down here. Very good. And let's go visit our farmstead. Okay, Master Tanner. Check the inventories now. I should be able to dump these hides in here and it'll actually make our income for the week go up. Very good. And that should be that. So, let me check real quick and see if that actually worked, if I put the right thing in there. Character budget. Yeah, so it basically doubled the money. Yeah, very good. So anytime I can get any of those hides, kind of hang on to them and dump them over here in Winterfell. Do they have any more cheap ones here? No, those are leatherworks. I need hides, and those are too expensive anyway. Alright. Very good. So, I guess next objective be continued going down here trying to get in a couple fights, make a little bit more money so we can convert the religion. I think as soon as I can do that, the quicker I can get over and join the Reach. And they'll probably give us a property for joining, which is going to be a little bit of income. And we can hopefully start actually getting in some bigger fights here. You know, I'm not sure who is the Reach even at war with, if anybody. They are not currently at war now. But I have a feeling they will be shortly. So, that is the plan. I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I guess I will hopefully see you next time. This has been The Another Universe saying, hope you all have a good day out there, and peace out.